Move this. Yes, people, then welcome back to Danny AFC TV, the realistic YouTuber out there. We know how it goes. Picking up all the real ones. Let me get this stream out there real quick, people. Then what's been going out? Oh, going on out here, y'all. Oh, fuck off, yo. Good grip, motherfucker. Nope, it's not letting me do that.
I guess if you take that.
It's not letting me do that. Let's not get the link out there. Fuck the link. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. What is good in the hood? Danny AOC TV is back, y'all. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there as well. One of them ones there. Shouts out to Local Dem Dog. Shouts out to anyone just jumping into the building. Shouts out to, is it Red Devils TV? I just jumped on his stream for a little while. Interacted with one or two of his followers, etc. Let's get the collars up just like Cantona. Oh, Cantona. Where's Liegas just for that one? Shout out to Craig. Was chatting to him on Twitter as well. What is this little mark here? These little spit washers there. What's going on there? Is it the bottom of the glass? What done that? But fuck it. Happy Mother's Day to all the real ones. Do be liking, do be subscribing. Let me get this out. My WhatsApp, Twitter. What is all the noise up in the place? Right, into the comments. You read. What is it? What is like about Gorka is 42 goals this season, but 17 pens. And what have I always told you about Victor Gorka? He scores in Portugal. He didn't score for Coventry, bro. He didn't score for Sheffield Wednesday. He didn't score for Swansea on loan, bro. No. He scored 20 goals for Coventry. Oh, that was in the Championship against guys called Philip and Phil. But with all respect to the Championship, listen, this is the fucking premium, the fucking premium of fucking leagues. So I don't want to hear. Listen, Man United can take Victor Gyökeres all day fucking like. You see Victor Gyökeres, he is a fucking blow job. He is a job of blow. I'd rather take fucking Benjamin Sesko, Hugo and Kantika, even though it sounds like Nketiah. I'd rather take Paul Merson, Perry Groves, Eddie McGoldrick, UE Son, Danny AOC TV. Go fuck all, yo. If you want Victor Gyökeres at the club. Because you know what? Only one pundit, or whatever you want to call these motherfuckers that talk on radios or whatever, has had it right. What's that shit striker that always hated Arsenal? He played for Watford or something. He was the only cunt that said, you see what? He said Victor Gyökeres is a fucking liability, bruv. He scored nothing in England, went to Portugal, bust it up for a season. The manager left, went quiet for a month, and then started scoring a few goals again. UE. I said, oh, no. I'd rather have Kia Havertz and Gabriel Jesus now. But I wouldn't. I'm lying. I'm actually lying through my teeth. I wouldn't rather Victor Gyökeres. I'd rather Victor Gyökeres over Jesus or Havertz any day of the evening. I'm going to be real. But he's about 9th on my targets of strikers. Hugo and Pika is higher than him. Isaac is higher than him. Sesko is higher than him. Delap is higher than him. Do you know what I mean? So that's where I am with Victor Gyökeres. One thing I'll take a look at. Tell me how many goals he scored for Sweden internationally, not against Gibraltar, and how many goals he scored in the European leagues. I don't believe he scored 1 or 2 in the Champions League, one against Man City. I think he got 1 or 2 last season in the Europa League. Scoring against fucking Bova Vista in Portugal is one thing. But Nottingham Forest will give you a harder game than them. So I'm saying no. There's only one way as well Victor Gyökeres ever does well in his career. At 26 years old, I'm loving it. At 26, 20, 27, if he comes to the Premier League at Arsenal, Newcastle, Man City, Tottenham, Wolverhampton Wanderers, if he scores 5 in his first 5, he'll probably be a really good striker in this country. If he goes 5 games and got 0 goals, Susan Obla. So he's one of them guys. He's like Trossard. If he hits the ground running, whether at Arsenal or Man United, he'll probably have a decent career in English football. If he goes 5, 6, 7 games without scoring 1 football goal, if he goes 5, 6, 7 games without scoring a goal for Arsenal or Man United, Victor Gyökeres, guess what? In Portugal or not, he's going to have a shit career in the Premier League. Good afternoon, James. It's technical. I can't talk about it now. Limna's in the stream. She said good evening to James. Illegal telephone calls, right? But Gyökeres did give Gabriel a hard time. He's physically imposing. Yeah, he is. But the thing is, though, in the Premier League for a Brentford or a Aston Villa, he turns into a target, man. Like Alan Smith, Dion Dublin. Bro, he's not that guy. Bros. All right. Do you know what? Gyökeres versus Sesko, I take Gyökeres. I want to know what you think, Huey, yeah? Even though Lyndon's here, you're the only sensible person with a comment out here. But we can send Gyökeres. No, why? Why? But they're two very identical strikers. Two guys that want to get goals. Two guys that wants to score goal. Two guys. So like 5 guys, bro. No, bros. See, the only way Sesko can come in is if we sign a different kind of striker for me, like a Hugo and Kika or a Victor Gyökeres. But guys, welcome to Danny AFC TV. Welcome to Andrea Berta, the new Edu at the club. We'll soon know. Give it 3 weeks into the summer. I'll tell you if this guy's a yes man, like Rosicky, Gilberto Silva, Per Mertesacker, Edu, or if he's got a pair of balls and a fucking big D. Oh, Andrea, Bertie, come walk with me. He is responsible for such things as £110 million Joe Felix, which they literally got £30 million back for Chelsea. That's an £80 million loss from Andrea Berti. Well, let's go into some 1 or 2 more Andrea Berti deals. He did once sign Rodri, Ballon d'Or winner of Manchester City, for £16.5 million. And he sold him to Manchester City for £62.5 million. That sounds like a £50 million profit to me. He's also responsible for bringing Jan Oblak to Atletico Madrid for £13 million. Well, if they sold him tomorrow, even at 32, 33, for Jan Oblak, one of the best goalkeepers in the world, they'll still get more than £13 million. So, hallelujah, that motherfucker. Jimenez, this has got to be something you got to suck his cock for. And I wouldn't suck anyone's cock. But Jimenez, who's still part of Atletico Madrid's first 11, was signed for £900,000. Oh, North London is birdies. Please don't take the birdies. He signed Jimenez for 900 grand. You ain't not even 1 million. Oh my dog, not even 1 million. Could we get some likes on the video? Or we're not going to sign no one. Jimenez, 900,000. Let me continue, Yui. 1 moment, Arby. Stay right there. Shh. Oh, fucking Jimenez. 900 grand. $900 grand. Hold on. I'm giving Lucas some news. Oh, blowjobs forever. Getting noshed forever. Anyway, sorry, where was I? Jimenez, £1 million. Jose Felix, £113 million, sold to £30 million to Chelsea. He also spent £67 million on Thomas Lamar. He spent £60 million on Diego Costa. Diego Costa was a decent footballer at Chelsea and in Spain at some points. But it doesn't excite me. But he did sign Luis Suarez for £5 million. He was responsible for giving Manchester City £82 million on a £14 million investment. Alvarez. And his history in Italy, I haven't got that far yet. But Matheus Cunha, he was part of the deal that sold Matheus Cunha to Wolverhampton Wanderers. I think Cunha's coming. Cunha, Zubamendi. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. In fact, I'm shitting myself. In fact, I'm about to have a heart attack. You're fucking scared. I'm going to be honest with you. I am shook of the summer window. I believe a lot of it's done. I believe Garcia is probably done. We're just haggling a Spanuel for the money. I believe if it ain't Sesko, someone just as fucking idiotified is done. Zubamendi, I believe, is probably done. And Zubamendi's kind of laid it on the line. It's done. I'm going to Arsenal unless Real Madrid or Barcelona come in for me. What do you mean? Unless Barcelona? Do you know what? I don't even want you. What do you mean you're going to Arsenal unless Barcelona and Real Madrid come for you? And I've had this one of authority. Big authority. So yeah, how's about that fucking North London forever? Zubamendi is coming Arsenal only if Real Madrid or Barcelona are coming for him. Well, Zubamendi, I'm going to make you an official promise right now. Barcelona don't want you because you're a fucking idiot. Real Madrid don't want you because you're a fucking waste man. So guess what? I'll see you in the summer, you cocksucker. Guys, Craftopia. Oh, Craftopia. New signs on the wall. I can't shop in Tokyo. Them men are too far. I think them man went bust. I don't know, but I ain't heard from them. Bertie San Cunha, Flo, let it go and sold him for Wolves. How much and how much? I want to know how much he signed Cunha for. I think he sold him for 24 million. No, was it 50 million to Wolves? I can't remember how much Wolves fucking signed him for. He scores tap-ins around the box. Massive pace. But a power runner. Yeah, I have noticed him doing that. Two guys trying to hold him back. But that could be in Portugal. And he just runs through them. He's still a rich boss. He's a big rich. Troy Deeney is the guy that said, that's it. I said a Watford striker. Troy Deeney said, I believe this guy's a liability. I've watched him closely. I don't think he's as good as Mandem are making out like. I think I'm as good as him. And I'm Troy Deeney, fam. Big up Troy Deeney on that one. I've let it go with linked to Gokras last summer in January, I believe. But Berta wants it. See, and I'm not going to lie to you. I do believe Victor Gokras now becomes the bigger the planet the Arsenal. 65 million quid. 26 years old, about to turn 27. If he hits the ground running, he's going to be a decent striker. He's played for Coventry, he's played for Swansea, he's played for Sheffield Wednesday. He's been fucking shitting. He's shit. But he's all right in Portugal. Bro, I would like to remind you, the Boa Vista is in Portugal. Braga is in Portugal. They're not close to Premier League standard. They're not, do you know what? Put Braga and Boa Vista in the Championship. I don't think they finish top 10. And these are the... See, this is the thing, Yui. And I know you want to disagree with me, and I love you. And your Turkish blood is big. My Turkish up. But, bro, I could score against Boa Vista. I believe your son could score against Boa Vista. I think your son could get a hat-trick against, what was it? Guggiavo they've got in the Portuguese league. Guggiavo. Who's Guggiavo? Like, bro, come on. At least when it's fucking Burnley or Sheffield Wednesday or Wolverhampton, you've heard of them. I ain't heard of some of them Spanish teams, Portuguese teams. They're fucking lacking, bros. And when you look at their 1-11s, I'm like, Mustafa fucking De La Peña, the 22-year-old great hope. He's only played 6 games. Bros, Portuguese league is lacking. You do know that we signed Fabio Vieira from the Portuguese league for 35 mil, isn't it? Oh, there's Patrick Vieira, there's Pablo Vieira. Oblak is a world-class signing of Jimenez and Rodri, and Suarez won in the league. Suarez wasn't rocket science, bros. He was £5 million coming away from Barcelona because he got the ump. Like, that was hardly rocket science. Barcelona had money at the time to sign Griezmann. That wasn't rocket science. How about 113 million on Joao Felix? Go and tell me how many goals Joao Felix scored for that 113 million, bros, and tell me how many loan fucking sessions they sent him out on. Other high-profile fuck-ups. I googled something. His biggest 3 fuck-ups is an African geezer. Is it Nimonde or something? 35 mil. He played 0 games for Atletico Madrid. I don't know why he never got a debut, but I googled it. I'll look at it again. Fuck off, Linda. You get back here. He's made fuck-ups, bro. Hence why he probably wasn't in a job in the first place. If he was that good, he would have been at Nottingham Forest or somewhere like Edu, getting bare money from Stavros the Greek. Pretty much. But Diego Costa was still a stronger animal than Gyökeres. Gyökeres is just direct to the point. Costa will slap you in your face. Move! Pussy-o. That was Diego Costa right here. Still not top tier. Getting high grade ball. There you go. So there you go, bro. We need high grade Sensimilia. Shout out to you, the real one. Bro, you saved me 2 streams in a row. I love you. Felix at the time, everyone wanted. I think to be fair, at least it's good to spend. And I still put that down to Diego Simeone, to be honest with you. Linda, stay right there. What do you mean, bit boring? You got me and Yui. You would love to blow the pair of us at the same time. As Andrea Berta would say, simultaneously. You would fuck. You would have Yui on the left, Danny on left-footed. Danny on the left, Yui on the right. You'd be like this. Goal, 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 goal. And then you're like, goal, 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 Yui. Danny, goal, goal. You'd love to fucking fuck the pair of us off simultaneously. Fuck me in here, Chloe. I don't care. Oh, time was forever. I bet you're all over and a bunch of cunts. He bumped up Cosby to 50 million straight cash up front for 3 years. This was the Spanish government. £45 million to Spain. Fuck off. You're a bit boring. Hell, Ash's sister's head game. Hey, it's game. Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't know. I have no idea. Let me get my spliff. It's, I don't know. I have no idea, sorry. No. Order! I have no comment. Yui, don't do it. Please allow it. I'm just thinking about it now. Sorry, I mean the no comment. Oh, oh love London's forever. Daddy confirm. I will do so in 10 minutes. Da, 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 boo, da, da. You should do a freezer. Put me left wing. No! I put you right wing, Saka and Wally. I go left wing with Martinelli and Trossard. Maybe so the competition's weaker. I'll go. The fucking champions on them. Fucking champion. Oh, love London. You ball back. You ever tasted the rainbow? Straight rainbow mouth. Where's this? Let me send this to you. You here? Smoke with me. Rainbow belts forever. Happy Mother's Day, motherfuckers. But let me get into one or two things again that I do know about. I'm sending you shit that I shouldn't be sending. You're probably gonna see titties and fanny, yo. Did you get Danny speechless? You couldn't. No. You just got Danny on really good behavior. Right, I want to do this from the top. Rodri signed for £16.5 million. Sold for 62.5. Griezmann signed for £25 million from Real Sociedad. Sold for £103 million to Barcelona. That's gangster money. Yui, where are you? Suarez, he signed for $5 million. That weren't rocket science, allow me. Jimenez, 900,000. He's still a regular in the Atletico team. Felix, 113 though. Sold for Chelsea for Conor Gallagher. Alvarez, 82 mil. I think that's a lot of money. Thomas Lamar, 65 mil. A lot of money. Costa, back then, 65 mil plus a lot of wages. That's a lot of money. He sold Mateus Cunha to Wolverhampton. Wonderful. He's giving me Victor Gorka vibes. I don't know. Oh, Samantha's voice. Happy Mother's Day, Mommy. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, Mommy. Yeah, you know, I love it, bro. I think, huh? Yeah, I love it. I love it. Gorka, is it Arsenal, Man United? Mateus Cunha tells his friends, I'm going to Arsenal this summer. Hugo Larsson is linked with Arsenal, Man United, and Manchester City. £50 million. He's a Sweden under 21 international. Berta, V. Arteta, Sesko, Zubimendi, Garcia. If Sesko, Zubimendi, or Juan Garcia join our club, Arteta is still in control. If we switch it up to like the Toulouse goalkeeper, the Restes, a Hugo and Katika, Alexander Isaac, that's the striker I want. Victor Gorka is still, and I'm not two-faced, he's still a liability for me. And Zubimendi can suck my white balls. Danny, big up, shout out to Craig in the building! Like I said in the tweet, Berta needs the final say over Arteta. Exactly, bros. Because if it's Juan Garcia, Zubimendi, and Sesko that join in the summer, he's a yes man. I'm going to be honest with you. If I see Sesko, Juan Garcia, or Zubimendi in my club this summer, he is nothing more than a prick. Because we've been linked with them for over a year. All of them we've been linked with for over the last 18 months. Garcia we've been linked with for 2 years. Zubimendi we've been linked with for 2-3 years. And Sesko a year and a half. So, if we sign any of them free, he's a yes man. He's permanent Saka. He's Gilberto Silva, Thomas Rosicky, Edu, all of them rolled into one little Italian-Spanish blowjob. I'm so sorry, guys, but welcome back to Danny AFC TV. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All the pain and the suffering. Only me and real G's like Craig know all the suffering you've been through. all those pain and long days. Oh, thank you, mother, for the 9 months you carried me through to make 90 AFC TV come true. All I say is, I hope you are proud of me, even though I'm one fucked up G. You know one of them ones. Mommy, I love you. Happy Mother's Day to all the mums, past and present. Yes, of course. Happy Mother's Day. So thank you, mother, for the 9 months you carried me through all that pain and suffering. All I know is you made Tiny AFC TV a G. That's why I love you so. Happy Mother's Day, motherfuckers. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. Yeah, man. My FA Cup final prediction will be Forest versus Villa. But I thought Bournemouth were going to do City today. Yeah, I'm having a bit of that. And I'm having Ray wins the FA Cup. Ray. Wait! He looked wicked for France the other day. Who did he play against? I don't know. Some wank stains. He made his France debut the other day. His debut for France, and he was shit hot. That's what I do it! Give them back their 50 million and bring him to North London. Along with Williams or something. But yeah, he made his France debut. I'm still really confused about Dane Hudson. He's from Holland, but he made his debut for Spain the other day against Holland. 911, I have a problem. Is Dane Hudson Dutch or Spanish? Yo, Yuri heard his fucking poem about this fucking G. His name was Dane Hudson. He lived in fucking Bournemouth. He fucking, when he ran up the fucking corner and he was getting blown on the corner for about $5. But then, is he Spanish or Dutch G? Is he high? And then Spurkamps. Or up higher, eating full G. I couldn't tell you. Here's fucking MNFCTG. All I'm going to tell you, I know he's fucking Dutch. Down here, AACTV. Because I went to Holland, I was blazing that good weed. I met his fucking granddad. He said, he's Dutch, G. So don't even worry about them Spanish roots, my fucking G. His daddy must have fucking put it in and never, G. Because I couldn't tell you about all their virginities. What a season for us having. Most likely Champions League football, potential FA Cup trophy, off to Wembley, and a potential bid for Martinelli. And Victor Gyökeres turned them down. They have made an official approach to Victor Gyökeres. Gyökeres said, damn. So that's one problem they will have in the summer. If they try and punch above their weight for Gyökeres, I think Gyökeres and Forest is a brilliant match, and a brilliant fit. But he's up himself and he thinks he's better than Nottingham Forest. But fuck him. As I said, if he hits the ground running at Arsenal, Man United, wherever he turns up, he's going to be a decent footballer. Apart from that, bros, he's Leonardo Trossard at best, but as a striker. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing, and Danny AFC TV on fucking Mother's Day. Yo! Shouts out to all the real ones. Yeah, we'll be up in a shirt this Mother's Day. Of course we what? Well, most teams have a better. Liverpool had a better season. Villa will have a better season. Chelsea are planning their rebuilding. Do you know what I mean? Bro, what if Man City finish above us and the season they've had? Pep Guardiola says they don't even deserve a watch for Christmas, let alone end the season bonuses. I think they'll finish above us, bro. It could be Man City third, Arsenal fourth. That's the amount of faith I've got in Mikel Arteta because he's a fucking blowjob. He is a blow merchant, a blowjob. But anyway, Craig, a couple of interesting bits though. Oblak will sign for 30 million. Brilliant signing. Jimenez, who's still in the Atletico Madrid team, will sign for 900 grand. Joe Felix, 113 mil. Woo. He did sign Rodri for 16.5 mil, sold him to Man City for 62.5, and he signed Griezmann, Antoine, for 25 mil and sold him for 103 million pounds. Big up the law, call them dog. One dog. Dog, come. So he did buy Suarez as well for 5 mil, but he was about 4 years too late on that one. But he did help Atletico win the league. He signed Thomas Lamar for 65 mil. That was a bit of a no. Joe, one of them ones. Shouts out to all the real ones. Before I fuck up this dog, what's UE say? Let me have a quick look. Andrea Berti are negotiating for Adrian Rabiot after Madrid. I had 2 discussions with Adrian with my wife. I didn't stop negotiating because she was telling me whether that there I like. That there is some gangster shit. Gangster shit. That there is some gangster shit. I like that. Read that there, Craig. I do like that. That's gangster if that's true. Basically saying he couldn't deal with Rabiot no more because his mum was a fucking hoe. That's straight gangster. That's straight gangster, that shit. Don't matter who you signed. Forget it. Yes, big it up to the Red Devil TV. I was in your stream earlier, bro. A couple of people asking, like, oh, so you're an Arsenal fan? I'm like, yeah, bros. But Victor Gyökeres, bro, take this from me. I didn't want to be rude earlier, but all of that, what you and your pal were talking about, bros. Bruno is not going to Real Madrid. Real Madrid, I'm afraid to say, haven't got the finances for Bruno Fernandes. Number 1. Number 2, they're looking for value for money. Someone that like Arsenal, Man United these days. They're not signing someone that's 28, bros, for silly money, and they're not going to get nothing back on him. So I don't want to say fake news, and don't get me wrong or disrespectful. Non-runner. Real Madrid needs centre-backs. They're pissed off with Man United, though, because of Lenny Yoro. So I will say, if there's any way they could spite Man United, yeah, they'll spite you bastards because of Yoro. Yoro was their guy. It was all agreed until you paid way over the odds. And £60 million was way over the odds. As an Arsenal fan, I would have done the same thing. I've said it to UE, this guy right here. I'm not two-faced. He went, Danny, Yoro went for 60 million to Man United with a year left in his contract. Don't you think Man United have been mugged off? I goes, it appears financially, like, yeah, you could say they've made the wrong decision. I think Lenny Yoro is a brilliant defender. I think him, Delit are 2 bad men. And they just need one banging central defender, whether it's a Virgil van Dijk. If I was Man United, I'd be looking to offer him a 400 grand a week contract right now. He comes and settles down the Man United back 3. Imagine Virgil van Dijk or Saliba. Any one of the 2. And I don't want Saliba to go nowhere. So Man United and Red Devil, fuck you. But imagine a central defender at the caliber of Saliba or Virgil van Dijk in the centre. Delit on the left, Yoro on the right. Oh, fuck yourself. No one can score against that. It doesn't matter if you have me in goal or Onana. It's not a fucking thing. There is a coaching problem, whether it's Amore as well. There is something deep within the building at Man United. And it ain't just the drips coming through the fucking Old Trafford fucking walls. I'm being deadly serious. We've suffered it at Arsenal for years. We haven't got over it. Arteta is a cunt. I've always told you that. Arsenal look at the same Gyökeres. Arsenal are unsure of what they want. Arsenal are yes men. Arsenal do what they believe is necessary to get a job done. When I say a job done, to appease the fans, to make people like, not down your AFC TV, to make some other people fuck you and go away. And just trust me on that. Red Devil, are you still here? Because I want to know. I don't want to talk to myself. That Bruno Fernandes story, bro, was so fake. It was unreal. Man United, Real Madrid have no interest in Bruno. They need centre halves. Dane Hudson, Bournemouth. William Saliba, Arsenal. Trent Alexander, Liverpool. Yeah. They've got Camavinga, Valverde, Modric, Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. Are you joking me? And no one's going to take that number 10 position from Bellingham. So Bruno Fernandes is decent. I know UE says Bellingham's no good, but Fernandes is not better than Bellingham, and he's not taking Vinny Junior's place. He's not taking Mbappe's place. Rodrigo on the right. Fernandes ain't fitting in on the right, so that was never happening, brother. What I like about Suarez signing is he isn't scared to go for experience. Level one would never. Well, that's where they're going to argue. Because he might say, give me Suarez for two. Like I said, right. So, would he sign Harry Kane? Spend 65 million on Harry Kane, and he gives you between 90, no, minimum 80 and 100 goals in 3 years. Just league goals at Arsenal. So, you're telling me he brings Harry Kane to Arsenal to win as a league? Because Harry Kane scores 100 goals in 3 years at Arsenal. No doubt.
Suarez is the equivalent of Harry Kane.
Nico Williams, I want euro. 200 bags a week too. Exactly. But I still think he's a great central defender. Bros, him and Saliba would be masterful together. He's only looking exposed because Man United are looking exposed at the moment. If he waited, it would have been yeah, I know. He felt bad for the team. I've read something about him, an interview with him. He was basically like, I didn't want my club to receive 0 for me. Like, he seems like a good human being. He was like, yeah, I was encouraged a little bit to leave at £60 million. Even though I knew Real Madrid had taken me on a free contract. He was like, and he admitted it as well. Man United offered him double wages. So Real Madrid probably offered him 60 grand a week, 70 grand a week. Man United went in straight with what I believe is, what I've been told is 150. You're saying 200. So between 150 and 200 grand a week. Real Madrid went with between 60 and 70, I've been told, for Euro. And that was when he was on a free trial, when he was going to be out of contract. Like they tried with Alphonso Davies, but Alphonso Davies broke off negotiations and re-signed for a club he said he didn't want to play for again, Bayern Munich. So Alphonso Davies is full of shit. He's a shit cunt. But Real Madrid, what did he Trent Alexander-Arnold? I know this officially. I know this at the top. I am the best. I'm still the best at what I do, guys. But represent it to you properly. Maybe I just don't like it because no one's on the streams. But UE, I'm still the best at what I do out here. And believe me, Alphonso Davies was not having a bar from Real Madrid. He re-signed for Bayern Munich. The Odegaard situation is something different. Ancelotti has said it the way it is, even though he will play him where he can. I haven't got the time to grow up the players. The players have to grow themselves up. If Odegaard is going to be a big player in Real Madrid, he's going to have to grow himself up. I haven't got time to grow him up. If I was Arda, I would have been gone just hearing that in January. Bang. Because that interview was like December the 28th. If I was Odegaard, I would have ducked immediately. I haven't got time to grow the players up. The players have to grow themselves up. Odegaard has to grow himself up. He is this close to being world class, but he has to grow himself up. I can't grow him. I haven't got time. My job is to win the trophy, not to grow up Odegaard. Literally, word for word, that's what he said in the fucking interview. I'm here to win trophies, not to grow up. And I do love the terminology, grow up. I'm not here to grow. I'm not here to grow up Odegaard. I'm here to win the trophy. Do you understand, Yui, eh? Porco Dio, mi grande mi cazzo. All right. No, very good. So do I. I have personality. Hope he stands up to it. That's it. Because we'll know. Well, there's bros. We're going to know. We're not stupid. Me and you are not stupid. If Juan Garcia signs for Arsenal, he is a waste, man. If Zubimendi signs for Arsenal, Andrea Berta is a waste, man. Simple as. Nico Williams, anyone else, cool. I'll even accept Benjamin Sesko. But if Martin Zubimendi comes to my club, I take Adam Walton at Crystal Palace all day long. I take Adam Walton injured.
English. I think he's got Turkish in him as well. I could sense the kebab's essence.
That sounds so fucking racist, but it's not. I love Turkish people and I love Turkish fucking food.
I could smell a kebab doner in him.
Fast food. Turkish people don't eat doner kebab. Fernando will sit next time. Hold on. Fernando will sit next time. Bro, never that. It's not even a runner. It's a non-runner. They need central defenders, bro. They're playing a kid from the youth academy called Rayo, and they're playing Camaninga or Tukumeni at centre back. Bro, they've got no defenders. They wanted Alfonso Davies on the left, Trent on the right. They've got no left back, no right back. They're playing right now with 3 midfielders and 1 central defender. And the central defender is from the youth academy. His name is Rayo. Yeah? Whoever's got a big dick will get Virgin van Dijk. Bro, it's not close. Most people in Spain wouldn't even allow that comment. I'm surprised YouTube even allowed your comment there, Craig. It's almost like saying, is Juan Garcia a good goalkeeper? He's not. It's funny that Unai Simon is still the Spain #1. Rea hasn't broken down that one, has he? There you go. I just say give Palace 70 mil. I don't know who Barrios is at Atletico Madrid, if he really likes Barrios. I know he's playing football, but he's never played for Spain. He plays for one of Spain's best clubs, and he still can't get into the Spain team over Mourinho or Zubamendi. So personally, Barrios is a waste man. Does anyone want Barrios at this club? Pablo Barrios, who's been linked because of Nicola Berti. I'm going to keep just wanking everything. If anyone wants Barrios, you're a wanker. I'm just going to say, you're a wanker. Because if anybody gets in the Spain team, if Barrios can't get in the Spain team and he's not got 1 cap for Spain, and Zubamendi and the number 23 plays for Spain, fuck off, blood. You must be fucking dizzy, you cunt. So take Barrios out of your mouth. Take Zubamendi out your mouth. I take Adam Waterman at this moment because I don't know who else we could sign. Camaninga or Tukumeni is unreachable. Hold on. He's Rodri's friend. Let's bring the Ballon d'Or winner to Arsenal. Get Rodri to Arsenal. Get Rodri to Arsenal. Get Rodri. Get Rodri. Get Rodri alongside Declan Rice. Skelly can be the backup bitch with Marino, with Thomas Partey, or with even me or fucking you. Fuck Barrios. PSG Champions League winners. They're fucking good and I like their manager. I tell you what, when Arsenal were linked with the fucking pie-eating bastard fucking PSG cocksucking prick of a manager, I'm not going to say his name because I don't like him. It took him a minute. Home and away against Liverpool, they were exceptional. They were banging. Dembele's got 28 goals this season. 28 goals. Could you imagine if anyone in Arsenal had 28 goals from the wing, midfield, or striker? Could you imagine how much that could elevate us? We'll be top of the league. 28. Desiree Douy can't even get in their team. Is he worth taking a look at?
You are it.
Is he worth having a little sneak preview out? You having to get out of it? It's been another disaster, bro. Thank you, Yui. I love you, bros, for always being there in a moment of doubt. Yui, I got a new picture, guy. Hey, check some of this shit out, Yui.
You're sending me the work.
New pictures for the wall. Even though it's the same logo, I need to change up some logos. La la la. If you want one for your son, let me know right now, because he's gonna fix them, and I'm gonna make an order. So let me know, bros. Every little Rondinho, my Turkish Rondinho, needs a picture for his wall or anything, for his bedroom. Do you know one of them ones? because I'm making my order in the next day or so. It really should be done by tomorrow. I've got to take these both off the wall. He's going to repair that, fix that, and then fix up the lower ones. You see the down here, you see them two there? And then send me 2 of his own products. So there's going to be bare light up shit on my wall. There's going to be shit everywhere. Everywhere. I can light up 5 houses. But guys, do get a like on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. Peace out. God bless. You are the man of the match. I love you, y'all. Have you got one Danny AFC TV final 4 before I go? Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, especially mine. I love you.
Hugo Lawson. Hugo and Kentika.
If I see Juan Garcia or Zubimendi, bros, Andrea Berta is a cocksucking cunt. Yeah? Trust me. If Andrea Berta is going to be a success at Arsenal. No Martin Zubimendi, no Juan Garcia. Anything else I'm up for. Even if it was Benjamin Sesko, I'm up for it. But if we sign Zubimendi or Garcia, guys, the writing's on the wall. He's a yes man, a brass, and a prostitute. Guys, peace out. Do get a like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Andrea Berta, welcome. If you sign Zubimendi or Garcia from Hispanuel, the goalkeeper, who's a shit cunt, eh? Porco Dio, mi grande mi cazzo. If your father can sign these players, you're a yes man. You're Per Mertesacker. You're Gilberto Silva. You are Thomas Rizicki. You are Edu wrapped into one fucking cocksucker. Good evening, guys. Peace out. God bless. Andrea Berta. I wish you luck, G. Zubimendi and Garcia. Fuck you. Give me Williams. Give me Isaac. You're a fucking real G. And that Pablo Barrios as well. He can fuck himself. Is Zubimendi or Mourinho getting a fucking Spain team ahead of him? He's obviously lacking as a human being, as a central midfielder, and as a footballer. Guys, peace out. God bless y'all.